And welcome back. Well, if you have the chance to get rid of something you hate, would you rather destroy it or just like shrink it out a little bit temporarily?
That's a trick question. You want to destroy it.
Destroy it!
Right? Destroying fat is the concept behind the FDA-cleared body contouring system that is called Cool Sculpting. It is one of the most popular treatments being performed around the country today, and that is because it's been proven to work. And we are here now with Dr. Deborah Manjoney from the Wisconsin Vein Center at MediSpa to chat about all things Cool Sculpting. Great to see you.
Nice to see you. Thank you.
Defying Gravity was the conference we had
last Saturday. It was
last
great
Saturday.
fun.
It was, and Cool Sculpting was something we talked about, and there were a lot of questions from people about it.
About Cool Sculpting because it's not invasive, and so people say, well, you know what can happen, and it's wonderful because you can lose with one application 22% of your fat from that area on average, and with 2 applications even more.
And like we said, it doesn't just shrink it down a little bit.
It gets rid of it.
It destroys it.
And it's slowly, eliminated from your body, and it won't come back.
Interesting too that it's now being called like the most popular treatment around by New Beauty magazine, saying the #1 non-surgical body contouring treatment.
That's right. That's right. And it's the most popular treatment around the world. Over 2 million applications have been done worldwide.
Because
so
almost everybody has results, right?
Yes, that's exactly right. Almost everybody has results. Very minimal complication rate. It is fantastic.
So the big deal here too is you can target specific areas, unlike diet and exercise, things like that. If you are at a weight that you like, and maybe because I mean that person's not necessarily overweight.
It's just if you exercise and you've dieted and you still have areas that you'd like to sculpt a little more, especially that happens in middle-aged women.
There.
You know, it really is wonderful to be able to do that. And then of course under the neck, that's the new one, the chin. To get rid of a double chin, which a lot of times is just heredity. It doesn't even have anything to do with
That's what I was going to ask. Like, is that something that actually is fat, or is that just your skin?
Well,
How do
it
you
depends.
change that?
If it's truly fat, then the Cool Mini, which is the little device that they have now for that, will get rid of it.
You can also do inner thighs now.
Inner thighs, outer thighs. Now they even have the device that you can use above your knee.
That's wonderful.
Fat pockets above your knees.
You have fat knees.
You can do above the knees. So the inner thighs, the flanks that we've talked about, that bra fat area.
Bra fat, the belly, really anywhere in the trunk
look at
area
that
can be done.
Incredible.
So it really is great.
Abs and flanks. And you can do multiple treatments, because I know that what you say is that you can get a 22 to 25%, so a fourth fat reduction in the treated area with a single application. You can do more than one application.
You can repeat the application a few weeks later to even, really augment the results you're going to get.
And you've got a special on it through June.
Yes, June's going to be our Cool Sculpting month. So for June, we're offering $300 off the first 2 applications that somebody has, and we're having an event on June 22nd, kind of a Cool Sculpting celebration day, the Big Chill. So come on in and beat the heat and play with us and, kind of get a great consultation. You'll learn more about it. We'll be playing the videos that show you a little bit more about Cool Sculpting. There'll be demonstrations. So it'll be just kind of a fun event.
And people can book consultations all that day, June 22nd. So you can go in, show them an area and say, what do you think I could expect here? How many treatments would you recommend? That kind of thing.
That's right, all day long. So there's no given time they have to get there. We're trying to make it accessible for anybody to come during the day. But throughout the month, they can have consultations and still get a discount on the treatments.
So a question for you. Does somebody have to be at their ideal weight or a weight that they're going to sustain to do this procedure? Because, if you're going to be losing weight, should you already have lost it to do this?
You don't have to. It depends on how overweight you are. It really doesn't make sense to be doing somebody who's 60 or 70 pounds or more overweight. Diet really is important. But if you're starting off within 30 pounds of your ideal weight, this actually can help speed things up to help sculpt the areas that you're interested in really diminishing.
Probably motivating as well.
I think it is motivating.
And you can do 2 areas at one time. You can do dual machines,
that's right? We have 2 machines, so we do dual sculpting. So if we have applicators that will go in areas like flanks, very easy area to dual sculpt. Outer thighs, sometimes we dual sculpt, but often we just do one at a time just because we want to get the positioning right. So it really depends. Come in and talk to one of our experts.
It's permanent fat reduction, which is incredible. It's not just shrinking fat cells, it's permanently getting rid of them. So here's the information starting with the special that we mentioned, $300 off the purchase of your first 2 Cool Sculpting applications. Come on in for a complimentary consultation. See what this fantastic sculpting device can do for you. They can talk you through it. Mention the Morning Blend when you ask about that consultation for Cool Sculpting. Also, the special event, the Cool Sculpting Celebration Day. It's the Big Chill on June 22nd. They'll be scheduling consultations all throughout the day. They'll also offer a presentation about the technology, have demonstrations of it in action, and offer you a chance to win a free application too. So call them right now. Mention the Morning Blend when you book your appointment. It's 262-746-9088. Or you can go online to wimedispa.com. They're located conveniently on Georgetown Drive in Pewaukee.
Thanks,
Great
Deb.
to see you.
Thank you. Nice to see you too.
Have a wonderful weekend.
You too. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you.